Time for yet another module, and we are moving through the semester. Only a few weeks left. All right, a couple of things. First, I'm really enjoying how much it seems like you're learning about the different parts of research articles. I previously had done this part where you're learning how to critique literature in just four modules: the literature module, the methods section, the results section, and the discussion section. But I really decided to break it out into much smaller pieces to get a lot more focused on those parts. And hopefully that's helping with your learning. It seems to be based on your posts in the discussion board. So bravo for you on that. The other piece, and it's the IRB piece. We obviously are, some of you have already been approved and you're moving on with your interviews. Some of you, they've asked for just some clarification on things or some changes, and then several groups were flat out rejected and had to resubmit some different applications. All right, so what I want you to know about this is two things. One, this is not usual. I've been requiring research in this course for years. This particular project is new, but doing research in this course is not new, and it's typically something that goes by pretty smoothly. The other piece of that is I've talked with some folks on the board, and they're apparently really inundated with applications from faculty and students all over campus. In fact, a couple of weeks ago when I talked with someone, they had just gotten in 100 more applications, and I don't know how many are on the board. It's probably less than 10. So anyway, it's obviously a really slow process. All right, because of that, I'm not going to penalize you for any of that. It's beyond your control. It is a part of the learning and something that you have to do when you conduct research, so I'm okay with that. But I'm not okay with you being penalized for it. So if it comes down to it and your group doesn't get approved, then I'm just going to have you focus primarily all on the literature in terms of your suggestions for resources for the population. In the meantime, you can be working on your posters, the literature review section. Remember, I have an example put up for you, and that's just an example of what it can look like in terms of the bullet points for the literature, the bullet points for the themes that you found, either through your interviews or the literature. All right, so that's where we are right now, and we're moving forward, and things are going to be just fine. You guys are doing great. I certainly am looking forward to the symposium on December the 7th. It'll be at 6:30 in Hogue Great Room. That's if you haven't been in there, it's very Harry Potter. It's really a cool room, and it's a large room with a lot of flags everywhere and a lot of wood. But we're working on invitations to send out to the administration of the university and to folks in the community. So I want to show off how awesome you are, what great work that you do. So I'm really excited about that. Oh, and there's going to be food there as well. Have a great rest of your week, and let me know if you need anything.